Earlier in the week, I asked the two leading AI models in the world, Grok and ChatGPT, both to predict yesterday's World Cup qualifier games. Now the games have all been played and the results are in, so we're going to see which one was most accurate and reliable. This is a regular series on the channel, so I already have predictions and results videos for all the games that have been played so far in the qualifiers, and I'll be doing so for all the games coming up until we get club football back. So plenty of content coming up in the future, and I really do hope you'll join me for that and hit that subscribe button. But anyway, onto the scoring system. So just very briefly, the models will get 0 points if they get the result wrong, 1 point if they get the result right but not the score, and 3 points if they get the result and the score exactly right. So let's kick off with Germany versus Luxembourg, and Grok predicted a 3-0 Germany win, whereas ChatGPT predicted a 5-0 Germany win, both one goal off either side, because that ended up a 4-0 Germany win, so both models picking up 1 point for the right result but not score. Then we've got Northern Ireland versus Slovakia, and Grok predicted a 2-0 Slovakia win, ChatGPT predicted a 1-1 draw, and that actually ended up a 2-0 Northern Ireland win. So both models getting that wrong and scoring 0 points each. Okay, next we've got Kosovo versus Slovenia, and Grok predicted a 1-1 draw. ChatGPT predicted a 2-1 Slovenia win. That ended up as a 0-0 draw. So Grok picking up 1 point there and ChatGPT getting 0. Moving on, we've got Sweden versus Switzerland, and Grok predicted a 2-1 Sweden win. ChatGPT predicted a 2-2 draw. That actually ended up as a 2-0 Switzerland win. So both models getting that wrong again and scoring 0 points each. Next is France versus Azerbaijan, and Grok predicted a 4-0 France win. ChatGPT predicted a 3-0 France win, and the actual result there was a 3-0 France win. So ChatGPT picking up all 3 points there for the right score, and Grok just the 1 for only the right result. Then we have Iceland versus Ukraine, and Grok predicted a 2-1 Ukraine win. ChatGPT predicted a 1-1 draw, and that ended up as a 5-3 Ukraine win. So crazy game there, probably the best game of the day, and that means that Grok picks up 1 point for the right result and ChatGPT gets 0. On to the penultimate game, which was Kazakhstan versus Liechtenstein, and both models thought the same thing would happen here, which is a 2-0 Kazakhstan win. They were slightly too conservative there, as that ended up as a 4-0 Kazakhstan win. So both models picking up 1 point each. And finally, the last game, which was Belgium versus North Macedonia, and Grok predicted a 3-1 Belgium win. ChatGPT predicted a 4-1 Belgium win, both way off, as that ended up as a 0-0 draw. So both models picking up 0 points for that final game. So there are the full set of results and the scores are in. Grok finished on 5 points and ChatGPT finished on 5 points. So for the second time in the channel's history, we have a draw. Nothing to separate the two models this time round. I will say it was quite a difficult day to predict. I think everyone expected Belgium to at least score a goal against North Macedonia, and that Iceland-Ukraine game is a very tough score to predict. 5-3, I think you're never going to get that. There were a couple of bankers there, like the France-Azerbaijan game and the Germany-Luxembourg game, but again, you don't really know if it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-0, so very tough to predict, and I think both models had a bit of a rough time here, although ChatGPT did get the France-Azerbaijan game exactly right. So as of now, we've got a draw and they are neck and neck. So hopefully you'll join me for the next video, which I'll be releasing tomorrow, and we'll get a definitive winner. Just before you go, I have a quick update on the channel. I did a poll recently to ask you guys which league you would want AI to predict the most out of the Bundesliga, the French Ligue 1, Saudi Pro League or any other, and the winner ended up being the Bundesliga. So I will be fitting that into my schedule. So we'll be getting predictions and results videos for the Bundesliga, as well as the English Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Champions League and Europa League. And if I can find some time, maybe I'll keep expanding and do the French League and the Saudi League, and I just want to do as much as I possibly can. So hopefully you guys will join me for that. But anyway, I just want to quickly say before you go as well, thank you very much for watching. If you did up to this point, that's amazing. I really appreciate that. And while you're here, if I could just ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video, I'd be very grateful for that. But in any event, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.